gotta say a word, keep getting me when I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love I love goddamn, I love I love.
Welcome back to my channel. Week 3 I'm on. I'm actually smashing it right now. Holding accountability to my YouTube, doing my work, getting everything edited. I'm currently filming for HelloFresh, and in the background here, look at this. I'm filming with you guys. I'm filming HelloFresh over here, and I'm watching my YouTube back to make sure it's perfect to upload for you guys to watch. So yeah, this is what we call multitasking right now. But I've got my girl coming over. She'll be here soon. So I've just spent the morning. Oh my god, it's probably took me 4 or 5 hours to edit to this point, and then I thought I need to crack on and film. And she's going to be here, so I'm just trying to do everything at once. So yeah, it took me about 5 hours to to edit. And yeah, she's coming over, so we're going to have a nice early weekend. I am so grateful for the response I've had back from my YouTube. I know we're in our infancy over here, but the fact that you guys are commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing my YouTubes with your friends and family as well, I really appreciate it. And to know that even just sharing the most simple things through my day and throughout my life, you guys are really finding inspiration through just doing the simple things like showing up for yourself. So I'm very grateful to know that it's helping so many of you. So onwards and upwards, and we're just going to keep on powering through these. So I hope you enjoy this next vlog. Let's get into it. I cannot believe this is wild.
It's not even that deep, babe.
I know, but it's so cute.
I didn't even get a cup.
Aww.
You don't eat it though.
I don't eat it. Don't eat it till after Dubai. She's the cutest, isn't she?
Oh.
This is good. I really fancied
I love you more
today.
than pizza.
Oh my god, that is a lot.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I love you more than pizza.
That's
it. That's it. It's
oh,
not that
yeah,
deep.
but no, but it's the thought. It's the thought,
Okay.
Kenny.
There you go.
Like, it's the thought. That is so cute.
That's for Xavier.
Aww.
For her garden.
Aww. Oh, you are so thoughtful.
Okay, Angel.
Aww, I love
how
you,
you-
man. Aww.
Be my Valentine.
We are literally.
I was
each other's
going to come
Valentine.
in with the rose in my mouth.
Oh my god, that would
I
have
was
been
going to get on one knee and
hilarious.
be like, be my Valentine, but I was wet.
Aww.
I sound like I'm not doing this.
Oh, that's
I love
the
that you've still got
cutest.
your custard cream
Oh
egg.
no, girl! You want to see? Have you not watched? No, you haven't watched tomorrow's episode.
No,
have
of
you?
course I'm not. It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow's episode. So, I sat down on Sunday and I opened it. I mean, it's cracked up now,
wow.
but let me tell you,
Is it nice?
it's disappointing. I ate the corner of it. I thought, oh yeah, and then I sat there
Is
and
it?
I opened it. It's meant to taste like Kinder Bueno, babe.
I'll taste that.
It's not.
It's
Yeah,
got tang.
baby, 12 quid.
Oh, it's a bit spicy. You know, it's like that.
It gives me like
That-
cheap chocolate.
Yeah, that horrible.
Yeah, like I would much rather pay
midget bag.
£3 and like
Yeah.
have like a nice Galaxy or dairy milk or something like that anyway.
Something more posh.
But that's why it's here.
There we go.
Oh,
Got my
show
book.
us.
Oh, let me just-
Unbox,
Well,
unbox.
literally, it's just pajamas though. It's not that exciting.
I know, but I like new pyjamas. Show us.
This.
Oh,
Primark.
I know, but Primark's pyjama sets, like
This was-
honestly.
I bought this
Oh,
separate.
that feels so good.
Doesn't it? Like, isn't that just like
Oh, but it's this softness. Yeah,
Even
last
though
night
you-
I was on the phone to her and I was like, oh yeah, I washed my pyjamas. I was going to put my fresh pyjamas on that I had. And then I was like, oh no, I'll save them for you. I was literally burst out laughing. Because then when you put your pyjamas on and then you have like your girly night, you're like, oh, you both got your
Oh
pyjamas
my god!
on.
And I've got fresh socks.
Oh my god, they're boingy too.
I know.
I just
There
love the
wasn't even a
boing.
set. I know.
I do this in the shops as well now.
Just to
I
see.
look to see if they've got a boing and, a bounce
this,
to it.
Like, they're both boingy.
Boingy
Like,
and
I just
stretchy.
hope this what, like, I want to wear this outfit every day. Why don't they just make clothes like this?
That's really, it's like a brushed material though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
It's super squidgy.
I love that.
My nails. Do you like my nails?
Oh, let's see. Oh, show them. Oh, yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? Look. I'm on TikTok live as well. Look at mine. You want to see mine?
Oh no.
It's sad.
Oh no.
It's
When
sad.
are you due to get them done?
Oh, I was going to go on Valentine's Day, but then,
What else? I didn't buy
yeah.
anything else. I bought my watch.
Oh, that's so cute. So thoughtful of you. You are
Okay,
such a
babe.
beaut.
I've got pens.
Pens. Oh, so you can design.
We can design.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I literally
Is that the
needed,
right one?
yeah, Sanex. I need Sanex and Colgate. Do you know what it is? It's perfume stuff on my skin. I can't take. Winner, winner.
There we go. So that's that.
That's that.
That is that. You got any
And
how
some
see
pens.
I've got like,
Yeah.
because I think I've been in my car and you know when you just get that like tension there.
Paracetamol. These are like Sudafed, so like congestion, headache relief. Yeah?
One of them will do it. I won't go.
Oh, I mean, I'm glad you got one.
Because there's only one left.
You know what? There's nothing worse than when I went to write a card the other week. I cannot believe I had to go in the spare room,
It's
babe.
literally
I had
the
to go
worst.
into boxes to think, where is my like
Where's
stationery
Kate?
stuff? You look really good. You look really
I?
fresh. Yeah, you look glowing. Hair's looking good. Yeah.
Well, I'm just out here trying. I just need
Yeah.
to figure out the hair though. I need to figure out the style because,
Oh yeah.
you know, this is okay, but like,
Oh, right, it's nice too.
does it? It's
Yeah.
small. I just, I need to like make sure I just figure out how, because girls make it look so easy when they do all this lovely,
Come in the can, show us. Show us.
like how do girls do all this like lovely, you know when they just do this and then they just go like this?
Yeah, it's making it effortless.
But it
is
is an effort.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
Do I fold it like back on itself?
Oh no, yeah, I've seen the girl do that. She did this twisty thing and then put it up and then wrapped it back round and then put a grabby clip around
so
it.
it's
Yeah,
not like
so then it weren't
spiking.
just doing all of that. Yeah,
So you do fold it.
yeah,
But I like a bit of height.
yeah.
But it's just difficult to get. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
It's a bit soft at the moment.
Right. So what are we doing? Are we doing Nando's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starving. I
I
think that's why I got
feel
a headache.
hungry. Yeah, it probably is.
Um,
Okay, we'll do Nando's then. We'll go and get a little munch and then come back and then we can do the plans. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, did I ever show you this? This is my jumper that I designed literally like 2 years ago. It's Hero, so I designed it with a brand.
oh wow! I was gonna
and
say.
it's
I like them. I like how thick.
yeah,
It's like
material. Yeah. It was what they're called, Make Thread. That's who I did it with, and they are sustainable, sustainable fashion. That's what this were. I think they were like 50, 60 quid the hoodies were.
Really?
But yeah, like literally you can just keep having it. It's like timeless, like the quality. That's why
It's really nice.
when I put my name to it, I wanted like the quality to be like, if that
like
was
it's
what
got-
I was
like
doing.
It, like, I like that. I don't like it when it's baggy and horrible.
And then it was so I did it as Hero, so her, and then the diamond for Azalea, and then on the back.
Oh wow!
Look at that. So then like as
Diamond.
DI, so it was the chart for the scientific. Is it the science? The
Yeah, like
yeah.
yeah.
And then at the top,
It's the
can you
date.
see?
Yeah.
10th of the 8th, Azalea's birthday, and then as you come down, you can what?
Diamonds have the power to illuminate the mind and provide mental clarity. Side effects include cleanse, restore, balance mind, body brilliance, soul radiance. This is really lovely.
Yeah, I designed it.
Wow.
My order was chicken pot with spicy rice, hummus, some seeds, coleslaw, broccoli. They've given me halloumi as well, and broccoli. It looks so yummy. I think that's why I always love it. So we had all of our dinner, and because it's the weekend, we went with the natter. Good morning guys, happy Sunday. Last night me and Nat watched the Kardashians, and let me tell you, since I was a kid, youngster, I have watched the Kardashians. I absolutely bloody love them. I planned my dressing room. Planned my dressing room. Let me tell you guys, I'm having an absolute nightmare. It's like I need a carpenter or somebody that can do a dressing room. Like I need to since like coming into this house, like I've just kind of had like my old dressing table there, just some cupboards, and I need it doing so beautifully, but I want it done so it's more like girly vibes. I want like a big mirror with like pillars at the side where I can open my cupboards and put all my perfumes in and my drawers and stuff like that. I just need somebody to come and like do it for me. So I really, really need to find somebody that can do that for me, because let me tell you, like, I'm just fed up of it now. Like, I really am. I've got like clothes, products and all that kind of.
It's like, it's a lot.
Yeah, I've got a lot. Do you know what it is? It's like, since coming into this house, it's like I've got a lot of stuff but nowhere to put it all. Whereas I've got the space to put it in to places, but I need somebody to like design it all properly. I mean, we came up with a design where we wanted it yesterday, like on the dressing area part where I'm getting ready and stuff. But we was really, really struggling because, yeah, it needs storage for everything to go in, and it needs a space for everything to go in. And I'm just really overwhelmed at the moment because since, you know, like coming into here after like, you know, getting rid of all of my stuff, getting all my stuff put into a lockup, then taking out my stuff from a lockup to then come into here. And then like I've done it all by myself as well, even like packing my old house up and all of Azalea's belongings. Like, it was so hard for me, like mentally and physically, doing all of that, and doing it all by myself as well was like, obviously, as you could imagine, like packing all Azalea's stuff up was like the most tormenting thing that I ever had to do, knowing that once I packed it up, it wasn't coming back out again. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that part was really, really painful and hard. So going on that journey and then having my stuff all in a lockup and then taking it all out and then putting it into this house and just navigating through box after box after box, not knowing either what's in everything. Everything was so disorganised and everywhere. The only thing that was fully organised for me was Azalea's belongings, because they're so precious to me. So yeah, just needing space to put things in and just go into a cupboard, and then I've got my perfume. So hopefully we're on this adventure of trying to find somebody, but I find it like really like mentally draining finding a person. Like trying to find like a carpenter and people that build and stuff these days is like really difficult, because then you've got to find them, and then the amount they charge as well, like it costs a fortune. Like I remember getting a quote from one of these like bedroom companies, and it wasn't, the design wasn't even that like girly and pretty either. Like it was just cupboards, and I was just thinking like it doesn't even look pretty. I don't know. I need some help there. So yeah, we did that. And we were sitting on the sofa, like trying not to snack as well. We are going to Dubai shortly, and we are in like discipline mode, aren't we?
Shocking.
We was in discipline mode anyway, regardless to Dubai. We was.
Oh God, yeah.
Because even when we hadn't planned Dubai, it was just like a conversation.
We needed to like, get our asses into gear.
Yeah, do you know when you just look and like suddenly you wake up and you're like
this needs to stop. Is this who I am?
Is this me?
Is this? Sometimes you don't even recognise yourself. You look and you think, oh my God, like what happened?
You still see having me a trauma.
Yeah, it's just like, wow. And then, like we said yesterday, like that as you get older, it's harder.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just fall off. Like when I was younger, in my 20s, like I would not have food in the night and my belly would be concave the next day.
Yeah.
Now I wake up bloated.
It's just crazy.
It's so true though. Like, you know, you could go 2-3 days of eating healthy and you'd be like, oh, I'm looking really good, but it takes like a month to see that change like you used to when you're younger.
Yeah, when you get older, it's just
like,
and do you know what it is as well? It's we look in the mirror and we just think, oh, I can't be bothered. Are you impressing?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't be bothered. Are you impressing? But then you have to really understand, don't you, that it's not about who we're impressing. It's about looking after oneself. You know,
it is.
Yeah,
it's about trying to not get old and not have painful hips by carrying extra
Yeah,
weight.
it's
really is
about
that.
getting old and being like supple and
Yeah.
your body feeling more than like weight. It's more like being agile,
Yeah.
and like
But then the weight-
being able to turn around here and grab something
drop
from over
something,
here, or
yeah.
drop something
If I
and
drop
not feeling like.
If I drop it, I look at it and think, do I need that?
I pick it up with my feet.
Yeah,
and
I know
like
you
that.
do.
Grab, flick. There we go.
You literally do. It's terrible.
Head to the gym in a little bit, do our measurements, got the tape measure here. One thing that helps me massively is sometimes the weight on the scales, you can fluctuate, especially as a woman. So what I tend to find that helps me is doing measurements with my tape measure. So I always do like waist, bust, hips, legs, arms, and then every week measure. And one thing that helps do that is when I do the measurements, that's actually dress sizes. The weight on the scale isn't your dress size. Do you know what I mean? If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then when I'm in my gym classes, if I know I haven't lost so many inches or lost anything from a certain area, I start putting more weight on, and women get quite scared about weights and having heavy weights and thinking that they're going to get hench. It doesn't work like that. The heavier the weight, the more cut you get. Doesn't make you. We're not built to be like a big guys. Do you know what I mean? The more weight that's on your weight, it's burning more. So it's like turning the flame up on the cooker and melting the fat. The higher the flame, the skinnier we get.
It's like turning the heat.
Turn up on the heat up on the flame. I know what's my mind.
Oh my god!
My mind's like, do you know what it is? Because I look at butter in a pan, so I look at it like that.
I know,
and if you have a little bit of a flame on the pan,
it's going to take ages.
It's going to take ages to melt. Whereas if you turn it right up, it's just going to go
and then it's
melt the fat.
And
so
then
the butter's the fat.
Yeah, but then
melt
you can't get too hot because then it will stick to the pan, and then you'll end up burnt out.
Yeah, so that's why we need to turn the flame down sometimes and just let it set. Yeah.
Simmer.
And that's when we have lifestyle.
It's because we're small though, that's the problem. We're like 5 foot. So having
5'2".
an extra...
No, don't cut the 2 inch off.
5'1" and a bit. 5'1.5".
I think the more you do your yoga though, and your posture, sometimes you probably get measured and you're like that. Maybe your knees are buckled.
Oh god. Oh god, don't start that. Oh no.
Maybe it's like, do you know like sometimes when you stand there and you're like that?
Yeah, my knees go like, oh god, my posture's not fair.
You know what I mean? Like your posture when you do like Pilates.
Your posture's starting to look lovely.
Yeah, my posture's starting to get that. I can feel it as well when I'm doing body pump. I'm like there with my weights, and then I'm kneesing, squeezing, and then I'm up, and then I'm holding. My shoulders have stopped. They're still like curved here slightly. They've got that, but the more yoga I'm doing, and the more aligned I'm getting, and the more stronger my back muscles are getting as well. Because when your back muscles get strong,
everything,
you're holding it.
But it's like the core.
Because really, we shouldn't be standing like that.
No, of course not.
It should be like
It feels alien to do that, but because you feel like, oh my god, I'm sitting up really tall, but this just looks normal.
Yeah, that's how our frame should be. It's just
like
rolling around like that.
Hey guys, we're going to have a little pre-stretch before the yoga class starts and show you our talents. Please enjoy and have a good laugh at us. Okay, we're just going to... I think this is called the cat or something, or some or other anyway, ready? Downward facing dog. Okay, and then into plank. And then knees just gentle. Oh, feel it. This is our teacher. She's amazing. A quick check-in after that yoga class, but like, who have we become?
I don't even know how we've got to this stage.
I am balancing on my foot, pulling my look
Behind us.
Yeah, and then Nat put a foot round on this like rope thing, pulled it up, and we're stood next to each other. And the next minute I've gone to look, and I've got this foot coming right near me, and it's just burst out laughing in the middle of the class. Everybody's in like full on like what's that mode?
And we've got feet in our face.
I've got feet
Your
in my
foot was
face.
nearly in your own mouth.
I know, like I literally like,
Like,
bent
how was
down,
your toe there?
and now like I had to lean into this pose, and then like I looked at that, and then looked at my toe. I was like, "Is something here?" I was like, "Oh my god!" Literally, I'm talking like 5 weeks ago. I couldn't even balance on my leg without my bone density about to snap.
I couldn't even sit on my bum across my legs.
Yeah, it hurt.
Now we've got straps and I'm pushing it out.
Yeah, like
Wild.
honestly, keep going. Them daily 1%, they're like really making a change, aren't they?
No, they
like
actually really are.
I always
Like, the
say,
different-
slow and steady. We get there, you know. Like it's not about learning how to trying to come in a bit. It's not learning that. It's not about rushing the process.
No.
Because like we have done so well. Like we haven't been. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been in like a gym class, in a session together, in yoga together.
Oh, yeah, and the
difference from last time to this time.
It's just, do you know what else? It's not even like I'm getting out of breath.
No,
Like that's what I'm noticing.
you're not like
So my
bending
car-
down into a pose, going.
Yeah, and then when we're doing the leg curl things, like holding the core, I was like, how am I lifting my leg up?
Yeah, we're literally just like doing leg raises, both legs,
Like
all the way
down
down,
and then
crunched
up.
up all the way up.
That was
That's
wild.
good core.
My core's burning. It's great.
Well done.
Biscuits are going.
Bye-bye.
Bye biscuits.
Bye-bye,
Bye
hub
malted
nubs.
milk. No more hubby nubbies for me.
Oh.
Easy tiger.
Time for the spa now. Let's go. We've earned this. Well done, girl. I did a little self-care. I washed my hair. We had a sauna, steam, jacuzzi, and this one, what did you make me do?
Cold plunge.
That
For
was
a minute.
Yeah,
Twice.
I did it first, and I did it for like 15 seconds, and I was like, this is too much. I was like, oh my god, it's absolutely freezing. And then Nat got in and did 30 seconds, and then we went into the sauna, and then we come back out again, and she was like, right, I'm doing a minute, and I was like, all right then. And I thought, okay, come on, I'm going to lock in and do it as well. That feeling when you come out,
Best feeling.
oh, it's so good.
Like I still feel it now. I
Yeah,
still
it
feel like, I don't know, it just hits differently. It's
really
a
does.
dopamine hit. Like you literally get like you almost go buzzy.
Yeah, that was
Because your
so
body's
nice.
just like, you know, almost like a shock. I don't know. And it is amazing.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Morning guys, I've done yoga, I've done body pump, I've had some meetings, and now guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to go and conquer it. I'm gonna deep dive into wardrobes, organisation. I mean, you're probably gonna love this one. I'm not gonna enjoy it because it's gonna take a lot of time and effort for me to do it. But since getting and changing houses and moving and stuff like that, I've just been like up to my neck with everything, and I'm like finally got the capacity to be able to organise the next part, and that is clothes, products, makeup, rooms. Yeah, it's sounding hectic right now. I've been in contact with carpenters and people to do all these bits and bobs. Anyway, it gets overwhelming for me, but I'm going to take the first step because only I can do it. So that is getting upstairs, sorting through the cupboards, maybe I'll have to get things not flat packed, like vacuum packed, like coats. And then, yeah, I don't know. Trust me, when you see it, you're going to be like, oh my God, it's insane. There's a room that I've got that is full to the brim, because before I moved into this house, I had all of my belongings in a lockup, and I basically took the lockup's kind of like moved into there, and then doing everything by myself, I just haven't had the mental capacity to go through one after the other on these boxes, because it's been like mentally exhausting, this journey that I've been on. And I just feel like now I'm in a place where I'm getting a lot more settled and comfortable in my surroundings and stuff. And you know, it's trying to come out of survival mode and just getting by on the basics in life sometimes, you know. So yeah, I want to create a space. I want to have my environment so it's nice, and we're going to deep dive in it. But I need to pre-warn you, it is contradicting of me, because I like to be organised. I've got OCD with everything, but this part, there is that much that I'm like, oh my God, we're going to be giving to charity. I'm going to be uploading on my Vinted. I'm going to be organising, and then I'll just see what else is left. Maybe my friends might want a few bits and bobs, but we're getting it all sorted. Let's go, Cinderella. I am ready. Are you ready for the first one? I mean, this has just been storage. We look and we don't judge, okay? Oh my God. I mean, gosh, I'm going to pull it all out. That is just the tip of the iceberg, let me tell you. Just wondering like where to start, honestly. This is just insane. I'm like, right, should we just take everything out and empty it? And then, oh, I need to go through like, do I want to keep that or do I not? How do I start this? Maybe keep or not keep. Okay, so you want to keep that one. I don't know what I've got and what I haven't got. I like really, really don't. I couldn't even get back into this. This was like one of them jackets that I kept to be like, when I get tiny and get back into this. I mean, when I get back into this jacket, I know I'll be back to my goal then. And I keep things like this because I'm like, as if, I mean, I look like a sack of potatoes in a carrier bag with that. This was a coat, bless Nikki. She bought me this when I was in the hospital. You know, this coat was that coat that was like, when I'd be going home, oh, sentimental stuff. It's just, and then I end up keeping it because I'm like, oh, this is when like I was holding my baby. Imagine when I was doing all of this with all of Azalea's belongings all in her room. It was up there with one of the hardest things to do, and I did it all by myself as well because I don't know, that's the way the cookie crumbled, I guess. But if you're not on my Vinted, go to my Instagram or TikTok bio, click on that link and you will see my my Vinted there. I did have a little sad moment. Basically, I opened a box and then I had some of Azalea's belongings, and it kind of like pushed me back for me to go again. Like, this stuff is so like triggering for me, going through all the boxes and stuff, because I just don't know what I'm gonna come across next. And yeah, my heart hurts as I'm doing it. Time to reload it now. I'm gonna put like my little jackets over this side here, and then I've got my longer jackets there as well, so at least they've got some floor length to those. Can we have a moment? I mean, it's absolutely rammed behind the door. This is my Vinted so far. My back is breaking. Do you know when you just know that you can't stop, because otherwise when you stop you'll just like fall and not start again. Wow, let's look at the progress. Oh, look at this. I have organised it from shoes to blazers to dresses to purses, and oh my gosh, let me tell you, that is flipping brilliant, and I'm feeling great about that right now. This is what I'm talking about right here, right now. My jalapenos. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Oh, look at them. Golden, chili, paprika. Oh, we have got it all. That is fit. Guys, my YouTube's on 1,000 subscribers. We have hit a milestone, you know, going from 0 to 1,000 in a week. Like, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed, liked and commented. You guys are very special to me, and I appreciate all of you with all of my heart. It takes a long time to film everything, edit it all, put it all together, and you know, upload it. Have an absolute nightmare with my iPad and downloading all the files and all that kind of stuff. So each person really means a lot to me when you do subscribe. So thank you so much. We're on 1,000. We are growing and glowing. Good morning. Another room that we are tackling. Oh my God, I wish we was tackling it together. I've got my steamer up. I've already emptied a load of that wardrobe, believe it or not. It's on my vintage pile again. But what I just thought, while I'm putting my teas back in to my wardrobe, the ones that I want to keep, I'm going to like quickly steam them at the same time. I've started getting organised in this one now. I've started doing like twin sets over here, like, you know, just nice like jumper and bottoms, just something quick that I can put on probably when I come out of the gym. And then this is all like gym clothes, all my twin sets and different tops and fabrics. I don't know, I'm such a sensory girl that, you know, like sometimes I like wearing this material for certain classes, sometimes more stretchier if I'm doing yoga, more fitted. I don't know, like I just have to have a variety. And then what I've done is I've put my jumpers, because they was all folded, they was all hung up here, but I literally do not even reach for these jumpers really. So I decided, I wish I'd have showed you before, because I mean, I'm sure you can believe it, there was all of this that's on there. It was all stacked up to here. It was literally pushing these clothes up like that. So I've gone through all that and I thought, oh my gosh, I forgot my camera. And then another load of shoes that have just been thrown in there with boxes, scuffled up. So yeah, we're gonna got that going on. And then, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I can't even believe I'm showing you this. Oh, look at that. Look at this. I have just got shoes after shoes just thrown in. How have I got serious? I am like serious when it comes to like keeping everything clean and tidy. To be fair, a lot of this stuff has just come out again from my lockup, and I've just took it out of boxes and just kind of left it in this area. I mean, like I've got, it's a lot, isn't it, guys? It really is a lot. Oh my gosh. There's even like, I just need to get them all cleaned up and freshened up and we can go again. But let me tell you, this journey, once we're finished, is gonna be amazing. We're gonna get organised properly. Already, even that looks so much better. So I need a guy to come in, and basically what I want to do is like from there to there, I want to make a nice like a wall unit, and then put like a big mirror in there, and then have all of my like, because look, even like all my stuff at the minute, like makeup and stuff, is just on like a trolley like this. Get rid of this as well. And I'm like, yeah, it needs to just all go. It's, do you know, like when everything's just been moved out of one house, is when I'd put all of my dresses. So I took out all of my dresses from in here, and then even the shelf collapsed. Now do you feel for me, please? I mean, please excuse the way I look. Full on, like cleaning, sorting mode now. I'm gonna get through this pile. Okay, we are not ready for this room. Look at this. Ridiculous. But yeah, let's go. I mean, I just don't open the doors. I know what's behind there. I'm lightheaded. It's really difficult, honestly. I know I probably keep saying this, but I've had to like empty my old house and do all of this by myself. Hasn't been easy at all. You know, like my main focus at that time was just doing Azalea's stuff and her belongings, you know. Just bags. Why do I just keep bags? Why am I a bag hoarder if it's not handbags, it's bloody carrier bags? But yeah, it's just really sad when I see all of this. It's a lot of sadness, because for me this is like picking up my home and putting it into lock-up and then putting it into another room, and just being able to have the capacity to kind of go through this kind of stuff it's a lot. I spent hours and hours and hours on my old house of just unpacking everything and doing it all. So yeah, I mean, I just need to be gentle on myself. At least I'm working through it all. It's getting all organised. You know, it's not like I got myself in this state while living in this house as well. So I think that's what I'm kind of like, just feeling like, oh my God. But really and truly, I've just tried to function in my home and like make my areas that I use all the time nice. And now I'm like trying to think, well, you know what, we got to get through this, girl. We've got to get through this, whether you like it or not. We're getting it done, and that's the main thing. I had to get myself ready. Right, it's time for me to run out. Maybe see if I can make it in time to go to the tip. Go to Azalea's garden, run a couple more errands, and then get myself to yoga and body pump. I forgot to charge. Of course I have. I was meant to get my nails done today, but honestly, I feel much better for doing the jobs that I've done. There's nothing worse when I haven't got like my nails done, and especially that one, it's broke as well. I'm like, you don't like it. So, anyway, we're getting it done. Oh my gosh, it was wild, weren't it? That was. I mean, I feel better for doing it, but I like to complete a task. Normally, I don't like to stop until it's all done, but to be fair, I've just had a little brainstorm while getting ready, and I thought what I might do is go through my vintage pile again and separate that into more stuff for charity, and then maybe stuff that I've got with tags on and like really good stuff. Then I'll put that on Vinted as well, save me just uploading stuff that's going to be like a couple of quid. For how much is there? It's like, right, charity it is. I haven't even got no food shopping either. I was going to just like make some lunch because I've got yoga at 5, and then I've got body pump at 6, then I'll finish at 7, and then maybe go and do food shopping after that, and then not get home, and then probably eat about 9 o'clock. And haven't even eaten yet. I've just had a coffee. Let's get all of that flat packed, put it in the car, hopefully get to the tip. If not, as long as it's in the car, I can get it done anytime. I'll stop. I don't even know how I'm still going. Good evening, guys. So I'm back from the gym, and I stopped and got some food shopping on the way home because I didn't have no food in the fridge. I can't even believe I'm still going after the day I've had today, but I just needed something a bit cosy, so I've gone with a chicken and leek puff pastry pie with some mashed potato and some broccoli. I always like to cook my broccoli on the pan with a little bit of olive oil, some chilli, paprika, a bit of salt and pepper, that kind of vibe really. But gotta have some gravy too, right? Have to be careful with the gravy as well, because normally I like loads of gravy, but because I'm trying to eat clean, sometimes you don't realise all them hidden calories. even in your gravy. So yeah, I'm I'm working out, so I'm like, I cannot like ruin it. But of course we have to have tons of pepper, because it wouldn't be for me if I didn't have loads of pepper. Do a nice little taste test, but before that, we've got to sort out my TikTokers. My Instagram want this as well. They're like, hey, like send me your food of what you eat. I'm like, I can't believe everybody's so fascinated with what I actually eat. So, but when everybody asks for it, then I deliver with it as well. Good evening, guys. For dinner tonight, I've got chicken and leek puff pastry with mashed potato and some broccoli. I just needed some hearty food tonight, so we went with this. Oh my gosh, I absolutely cannot even wait to... Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Sometimes hearty food is what you need. I've had such a long day today. I mean, it's going to be piping again, innit? Look at that. I like my food so it's nice and hot, but I've got another heavy day again tomorrow. I'm going to go through all of the clothes. I'm going to put a load of clothes in a bag and go and take them to charity. And then I'm going to put all of the other clothes on a rail and get them organised for Vinted. And then I'm going to go back into the other room and go through the rest of that stuff and put everything in its correct place. And then hopefully everywhere will look nice and fresh up there by the time I finish with it tomorrow. But right, I need to eat, guys. Actually cannot cope. It's like I need to get a strong coffee and I need to dig in. Where's my big bag? Picked these up yesterday. I thought, right, we need some strong, heavy garden sack bags. I feel like I should be in a Lara Croft Tomb Raider outfit for this, Mish. A better mindset, because I can feel it already just going through this. Somebody's gonna get some nice bits. I know as soon as I post these, they're all gonna fly off straight away, especially because they're brand new as well. That's just all boxes and stuff. Right, let's sort the clothes first. At least that's not a box of clothes. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Last charity bag. I've got a full rail for Vinted. This big bag's for Vinted as well. And then I've got a box up there as well. So, okay. Oh, flipping out. I've got this box as well. Vinted. I need somebody to come and work on my Vinted. And then that's my bags. And that's my office. Print me stickers out. Look what I found. My Hetty. Through all of that palaver, my mum bought me this Hoover when me and Ashley moved into our first apartment together. I absolutely loved Hetty, and I've got like the most incredible like technology devices for hoovering, you know, like all the robot hoovers and stuff, but my Hetty is just like my OG. She's like, don't let me down. There we go. It weren't as bad as I thought it were gonna be. Going through all of these pots now. Dry ass mascara. It's getting better. All of that side of the room now, bar one box, which is hair stuff, which is organised anyway, is done. That is how much junk I have got rid of out of this room, which feels great. I'm feeling cleansed. And another one. What's this? Ah, this is a box of Mummy and Azalea. My little baby sock. See what I mean when I come across things? And then these are my, this is the bands where it's Close your eyes, make a wish, then tie this bracelet around your wrist. When this bracelet breaks in two, your wishes and dreams will come true. Oh my God, I just don't even... Right, come on, let's go. Okay, are you ready? I mean, it's not the best still, is it? But I've made a big dent in this room. So at least there's floor space now that I can come and walk into. That is all products. Clothes, I need to get rid of them. I'm exhausted now, so I'm just, right. I just need to make space and sort all of the rest of the stuff out before going again. But yeah, we've made a big dent on that. Oh, that feels lovely. And guess what? I've just gone through my DM on Insta, went onto my first message, and there was a lady that wanted to buy my dressing table. So I have just sold it to her. I gave her an extra discount as well because she was one of my followers. So she's going to come and collect that, which is really lovely because then that'll be another thing gone. So I can get this room in order. What am I going to put on my skin? My skin needs love. I need spot things on there. Oh, I've got the Garnier blemish patches. Probably right, let's put another one up there. Like 15 minutes before my girl comes and does my eyelashes. I'm all nice and fresh as well, so that's good. The queen is back. Here she is.
Hello.
Coming to sort me out. You look so cute in your outfit.
Oh, thanks.
She knew I was going to be here with the camera. Here's me looking red raw. And then, it actually feels nice to have some time for this because honestly today's just been chaos. And then my hands, my nails fell off, my toes look horrific.
My nails need doing too.
Right, let's sort these little babies out now. The other week, it took me hours and hours to edit. And because I'm doing it all myself, it was like I was having to put files onto my computer. And then my computer didn't have enough memory in there. And then it was like, I had to get a hard drive and I don't even know what I'm doing. I had to get a hard drive to back up files. And then I had to get, something or other.
So I always find just doing a reel hard.
Yeah, doing
a reel, it's hard.
Yeah, my friend was doing it the other day. It took her an hour and a half to do a voiceover because it her flow wasn't going well.
3 views, 2 likes.
Yeah. And honestly, she was like, it's insane. And I was just like, that's why I always say, for anybody that creates content and stuff, as much as your eye is watching and it's a minute or a minute and a half, how much work goes into that minute and a half? It's a lot, isn't it? There you guys. We're all good. Oh my God, I look pink and red and everything. I look every colour going right now. But yeah, always 10-10. Thanks, Curly. Right, the eyelashes are done. We need to fix the nails tomorrow, hopefully. Do a pedicure. Oh, I've got washing to put away. But I feel much better. I'm going to eat now. What are we going to cook up? I don't know, but we got to get something. So this morning, I've just finished filming all of my content that I needed for Amazon. I've just done a skincare routine, which I was doing anyway. But I just noticed that the weather is so dry. It's making my skin just feel like I need to double layer. I've got loads of boil oil on and then all my skincare just to feel hydrated. And I'm drinking 3 litres of water at the minute as well. So yeah, it's just a bit crazy that the weather's doing that to me. Gonna go to the tip, booked an appointment for 12 o'clock to get there. So at least I've done some work. Go to the tip, need to get these sorted out, so I'm hoping that they've got space and get my nails sorted out. I've got no nail on that one. I need to get a pedicure done. So I'm going to do that and then go to my little baby's garden, do my prayers, go to the gym, come back, eat, and then edit you guys for this Sunday at 6 o'clock. I mean, come on, look at that. This is just all boxes. I need to go to the tip. Oh, just found a new space for you guys up there. Right. Oh my god, it's horrific out there. I have got box after box. I'm so glad I've got my coffee. Honestly, my Stanley has got to be one of the best things that I bring out with me on these days. But guys, can we take a moment? I'm sorry, but look what has just landed on me. I was just about to drive off. Hello. That was so cute, wasn't it? Oh my god. See, it's them things in a day. It's those things in my day that truly bring me pure happiness. I feel those little signs that we get from our loved ones. Oh, I'm feeling all nice and mellow and happy now. It's moments like that that really mean so much to me. I always know my princess is watching over me, and if you don't already know, I always get ladybirds. And like when it was Azalea's birthday, she was 4, I was sitting at her garden, I got a ladybird that landed straight on me, like right here, and there was like 4 dots on it for her birthday, and the ladybird was orange as well. So I was like, wow. I just have loads of encounters with ladybirds in moments like this morning. I haven't really spoke about it with you guys, but because I'm just trying to like stay focused and get through the day. But I woke up and it was like, I felt like I hadn't had like a turn in a while, and I could feel it come in. It was trying to get me. I felt like my anxiety was like just coming like through my body. I felt stiff and tight, and I didn't know what to do and how to do it, but all I knew is I need to get in the shower and need to get through it. And my head was feeling really loud and chaotic. I had loads of PTSD that was just coming in my head, and yeah, it was just not nice. It really weren't a nice place to be this morning, but I powered through anyway and got it done. Sometimes you just wouldn't even know, would you, what people are really going through. But my baby's always watching, and she can see, and she knew that her mummy needed that today. So let's go, champ. Morning, you okay? Oh, perfect time. I was thinking, do I come today? Do I come Saturday? It's like the worst day.
Saturday busy.
Yeah. Oh, look at you in the chair. Oh, he's having a nice treatment today.
New customer.
But they've grown quite fast this time. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good. So finally the hands are all nice and polished. Thank God for that. The reward I needed after the last few days. I'll enjoy the next hour. And then to body pump we go. Now we're having an exfoliate and a massage. This is exactly what the doctor ordered today. Let me tell you, I was so close to going home. I felt so lethargic after having my appointment. I mean, that lethargic. I got my bloody coat on inside out. Oh gosh. And I thought, no, girl, come on. We need to get to the gym. You're going to feel better after you've trained. I just wanted to go home. I just feel a bit like tired, and I don't know. My body just needs rest after this week, I think, because I've been training as well as being hectic at home. I didn't want to come. And I have to have that strong word with myself. I got in the car and I was like, come on, get there. You're going to feel much better. I'm going to feel disappointed in myself if I don't go. And then I was like, oh, I don't want to go. I was becoming the adult to my inner child. Come on, we need to get up. We need to show up. Yeah, and honestly, I even drove like close to my house, and then I ended up being like, skirt,
ended up driving here. So I've just sat here now and done some of my work. I've just had to do a voiceover to this ad.
Even the simplest of tasks like getting ready in the morning can feel impossible when you're battling depression or you've got an overwhelmed mind, right? I started with baby steps. At one point, remember, just getting out of bed felt like a fight, let alone preparing for a day I didn't even want to face. But that 1% I kept giving was actually my 100%. I'm proving to the universe now that I'm showing up because change has to be seen before it's given. I share my voice because God and Azalea have given me light, and I want that light to shine for you too. No matter how dark it feels, know that if I can rise, so can you. You are stronger than you realise, and your journey is not over. There is still so much light ahead.
And that's what I sat here and I was telling myself, and I thought, when I do my voiceovers and things like that, I like it to be in the moment to how I'm feeling with things. And yeah, I think that's why I just love organic content, because it's how I'm feeling right now. And yeah, just giving them 1% changes are really making healthier habits. It's allowing me to show up. Even when I don't want to show up, I know it's for the best that I do show up, because yeah, that's that anyway. To body pump I go, and then hopefully I'm feeling much better after. And even if I'm not feeling good after, it doesn't matter, because I've got the job done. Let's go get them gains. My water. At least it stopped raining now as well, so that's all good. It's windy as hell out there. Wow, I actually feel sick. That class, I went heavier on my weights. I squatted deeper. I didn't even know, like, I didn't even have the capacity to do it before I went in, but I don't know, I was having this strong ass word with myself where I was like, girl, we're getting in there and we're getting it done, and guess what, you're loading up even heavier as well, and you're squatting deeper. And I'm like, nah, I can't even tell you, like, it ain't no joke. I punished myself. I feel like I need to go and be kind to myself now. I really do. I feel like I've had a good hiding. I'm laughing, but I feel like crying. Honestly. Oh, Safiyya. 10 minutes later, and I'm still sat here trying to catch my breath. Honestly, I really feel like I could take a nap in my car. The rain's hitting the screen. It's getting dark, and I'm like, I'm feeling very sleepy. I don't know, I'll have my second wave soon where I'll feel all energetic. I know what happens to me in these cases. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's drive.